Okay, guys, I know that I am not good at this going live thing on YouTube just of yet. And I know you guys probably can't even see me here. Probably just my mouth going. Okay, so this is what I'll do. I'll do it like this. So, anyways, I'll turn the camera over so you guys can see our final spot. This is it, guys. This is the final space that she's going to sit. We do have our deck installed, which honestly, this was the whole reason, we waited so long and to really just set everything up. Now, I am a little bit impatient, so therefore, I do have the tendency of putting a lot of things out, even if we're going to be there for a day. But I figure, if we're going to be anywhere and if we're full time RVing and traveling, that I don't mind putting in the extra work that it takes to come up with something as cozy and comfortable as we both really like things. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys at nighttime, and we will do another video probably in the daytime and show you guys everything in the site. So I'm just gonna back up right here. I know you can't really see, but this is the truck here and it's sitting comfortably. I can actually move it over a few more feet and I can actually pull it all the way where my golf cart is right here. But for now, I have my golf cart there and I have my bike and Noodles carrier in this on the side in the front of the trailer, and it's actually a really cool spot. Also, I know it's kind of dark here, guys. Bear with me, but right here is the box that went on the back of our truck, and we're using it as like outside seating. And so I really, really, really enjoyed that. And Erica helped me set all of this heavy stuff here, guys. You would not believe that we sat this 10 by 10 deck here by ourselves. And it's definitely a job. I'll say that. It's two pieces that are put together to make this one huge piece, but it came perfectly. She has our little garden right here, our little herb garden, which is cool. So she can come out here and have a place to work and grow her little things. Our picnic table is here. We still have a walk space here with, livable space, I would say. And we can walk around here and make a right into the front of our door. Now, you can probably see or maybe not see that we do have the green carpet coming out slightly a bit so Noodle can come out too as well because he's used to coming out with us. And also, you can go right into the tent from this angle. Now, this is what I'm most proud of because we had to put this deck in. It's actually elevated off the ground, guys, and it is very heavy. But like I said, my baby helped me get it there. We got the stairs down. It's fully carpeted right into gravel all the way around to the truck, or, if I wanted to get on a golf cart and take a ride, because I didn't want to have any muddy surfaces. And right up under where the deck is sitting, it is muddy all the way across from here. I'll say about here all the way up because we didn't put gravel here. We were actually just trying to cover the yard, but it came together great. Got a nice little step here right into our little oasis, and it is absolutely perfect. Now, I usually have my TV sitting here, and this is something that I sacrificed for Erica, which is the space because I didn't want this in front of the television where I mount the television because sometimes, just sometimes, this is the only outside space that I can have. Okay, and she knows exactly what I mean. But anyway, guys, I figured okay, it's a win-win because I can still sit over here. I don't mind, looking through the screen at my TV. But I can still get to my garage space over there. We got a good little bit of space behind this, a chair for her, a table for us, and we'll get some nice little plants to go here. I love this rug that she got me here. It's beautiful. Also, I also love the chair and the little blankets. It's just all coming together now. Eventually, we'll probably get different blankets, but these came from off of our previous trip, touring around the U.S. So, and Noodle has a new chair too, and I'm so happy that she found this, and she has him an adorable blanket, guys. I don't know if she showed you guys yet, but we have our fire pit in here as well, and I don't know if you guys even know about this tent. I'm not being paid or sponsored by Clam, but this is the name of the tent for a lot of people who are inquiring about what is this tent and where did we get it. So it's Quickset by Clam, and you can also get one that says Clam by Quickset. It's actually pretty funny, but you can get these off of Amazon. Gazelle is the leading brand of even making these tents. They come with outside curtains or screens that you can put cover on the outside of it. It comes with these pre-attached Velcros here, and you have a little window right here in the middle, so you can actually enclose this whole structure here if you would like to do so. And another good thing that I like about this is I'm a person of illusions. So I like to, see the fire pit, but not see the cord. What happened? Uh-oh, guys. I had a little doozy. I'm live. I don't know what to do. I think we need to go inside and check on her. Are you okay? Okay. I don't know what to do, guys. Okay, yeah. I have to go fix that, guys. Okay, so we'll come back to this. It's nothing like going live, huh? All right. So I won't put them too personally on the camera here. Oh, look at that. She didn't even see that. Okay, I see what you did wrong. Okay, like I said, guys, when you're live, things happen. Now, until I can get this situated, this is actually another project of mine. I'm actually trying to figure out why I have this little bit of play in the door. And what happens is it heats up right across here, and then it starts to pretty much melt off all the knobs. So I got this little bungee cord here to keep it closed, at least more than it would be. Normally I would have it dead smack in the middle and it keeps it closed like this. But what I am thinking is this is my issue right here. This little guy right here. So what I'm gonna do is one day reinforce this in and to the side right there, because that's what happened one day. The oven door came down and we are notorious, and I say we because I've done it, Erica's done it. We'll let the door just kind of fall down, and when it bounces down on its own weight, it kind of bent it back a little bit. Now, it's not even really a big deal because that's one of the only the only issues. See how symmetrical she is? Can you move the rug back perfectly in front of everything? But it is beautiful in here, guys. And I know that if it is as beautiful as it is here, then you would expect outside to be the same. So that is why I went live, and I'm actually going to turn on the lights this time for you guys so you can see a lot more of our hard work that we put into this. Now, if this was a light deck, I would say that, yeah, you could move it around very easily. But from this corner to that corner, it is very, 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 very hard to move this. And to even pick it up, to put blocks under it, to level it on the backside was a challenge because you see how much space we have. But one thing I will say about Erica is if she has a vision, it'll come to life. And this is where I try my best not to get frustrated with her, because she would love for you to just pick it up and just move it over here about 8 inches. And I think a lot of women do that. You know, sometimes they think we could just move it over 2 inches right there. But even though we didn't do that, and even though I maintained listening to her vision, I am very, very happy with how it turned out. Because I don't even think it could have gotten any better than this. Like I said again, you guys probably can't even see that it is elevated off of the ground, and it still. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let me actually turn on Do Not Disturb, and you know it's plenty enough entertainment space. This is where we spend most of our time when we're outside. The average person with kids or something like that probably wouldn't set up their area like this, but we set our area up like this, guys, just solely because this is where we spend most of our outdoor time. The awning can still retract all the way out to its fullest extent. Also, if it rains, it'll cover most of the tent. If the tent was flush, the deck was flush against the trailer, then yeah, it will probably cover the whole entire tent. But that's not a deal breaker because we're sitting back up under, and it still covers most of the tent anyway. So I love that. And I really just truly wanted to go live and try this live thing because I see Erica do so well. I'm not as fluent in my conversation or even just dialect, guys. I like to tend to ramble on about things that I think are interesting, and hopefully you do too. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video by showing you guys this cool little setup in this deck that me and Erica sat here and installed and put in our site, guys. Thank you for all of those who helped me out today. The guys from the campground helped me out quite a bit by putting these in here, and it is beautiful. I can't wait to sit out here and have our coffee. We can have Bible study here. We can have our morning worship here. When I come out in the morning, actually, to go to work, guys, I have to be to work in the morning at 7. And when I come out, it's actually going to be pretty spectacular to come out of the door into my little oasis. So I'm pretty excited about that. Have a fire going. We can sit here and just chill, eat our charcuterie boards, and have date night under the big top. So thank you again for whoever that did come in here and watch the video. I saw the numbers go up pretty good, and that's cool because I didn't think anybody would even watch this. But just wanting to show you guys how it's all set up. I have my box here. This carpet stuff won't be on top of this, but for right now it is, and I can access the box and all of our goodies inside of there, which was a must because this is actually going to be a little seat area too. And over here I wanted to be able to access my under storage area. This is where Erica is going to keep her tools for her garden. And this is something simple, guys, but I just want you to look at how creative she thinks, you know. And so putting the seeds in here was one of my ideas. And when it rains, I'll take them out and put them inside. But she has her shovel, her gloves, she has a little water pail, and so that this doesn't topple over, I may just put something heavy down bottom. But I really, really, really like it. And I also can sit right here and access my understorage, which was something that I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to sit here just like I am, just like this, and go inside of here and do whatever I want to do. Sometimes I like to organize my box. You see, I got some more of her stuff up here. My Cricut mats is getting filthy in here. I need to take that out. And there are a few more things that I would like to take out of here. But one thing I know for sure is that my television, which is way back over there somewhere, I do know that that's something that I probably end up rearranging or figuring out something else. But one thing is for sure is this way that I pack this RV is the way every single time for us. I'm gonna just take out a few things just so it doesn't look like, wow, that's pretty junky. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm cluttered minded because I am very organized when it comes to this lifestyle and doing this for every day of your life. You definitely don't want everything everywhere. So now, just to show you, I have some important papers here. I also have my backpack with some extra clothes behind there. And then I have what you see here with it, which is our cornhole game. And so that'll come out eventually. You see our heat press here. And we have a table, believe it or not. We have a table that stretches the length of almost the RV. Right here, it's like brand new. We never used it. And there's my stove, um, heater, electric stove, vacuum cleaner, some loose stuff that I grab all the time. Some stuff don't have to be here like this, but I spray this on the windshield of the RV so the rain just kind of rolls down. And I use it on the truck as well. But this is the best setup for me because this is my man space and the only man space that I really have that where I can kind of organize things and keep it right, because Erica tends to not come under here because I pack things so neatly and tight. And if I need to go on the other side too, I just want to show this because I put a lot of thought into this, and I wish that Rockwood would have at least put another light on this. Thank you so much, Kevin. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for saying that. Okay, so I wasn't expecting to really just come in here and hit the ground running as soon as we did. But because I've learned so many new things, that by the time I leave here, and doing these KOA jobs, you know, okay, cool. So by the time that we do leave this place, I would have gained a plethora of knowledge that I didn't have before, and I really enjoy learning new things. I'm around a great group of guys and people in general, period. And I think usually these KOA experiences are what you make it. Some people are retired and still in that work mindset, so they want to be the boss of everything. I don't. I just want to have a great time. That's it. I just want to entertain people. I want to show my love and my appreciation for the people who hired us here to show them what we could do here at their park. And I want to learn as much as I can while I'm here. So, everyone that we've done so far, it's been fun, it's been great, but that's been because that's the experience that we made it. And I would like to think that if anybody was to try this experience for themselves, then go into it with the mindset of having fun. And as long as you're having fun, I'm having fun even when I'm working hard. This was hard work. This wasn't something that was easy. Yes, baby. Yes. Yes. Kevin said I'm not on mute. That's why you don't go live. This is why I don't go live. So, but she is one of my biggest supporters, guys. I love Erica. I love you guys, and just thank you for even being in here. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can never ever stop. And that's one thing that I like about these places is that I have learned how to do a little bit of plumbing. I'm sure I haven't done the craziest plumbing job, but around here I've done some plumbing. Did some plumbing at Ely, Nevada KOA, which was a lot of sprinklers. That was cool. Um, it didn't involve a lot of digging, so I was glad about that. But there were some times that we were in some pretty deep holes, and I was like, I didn't sign up for this. But she is funny. She is funny, dude. And this is something that I'll never do when she's live. When she's live, I'm like out of the way. I'm in the background, tiptoeing. But she's baby. And she knows I'm live. I just wanted to show you guys our little cool setup here, our little outdoor space, and the site itself. I will try to do a live video tomorrow to show you guys the deck, and how it looks. It was a monster to install in here. Um, and I like it. I really do like it, man. So if you guys are ever in this park, check us out. You know what I'm saying? Um, Hopefully, Noodle enjoy this space because he's a part of our team. He has his own little chair right there too, as well. So I'm sure he's gonna enjoy that. Are you done? Oh, Kevin told me. Kevin told me. We are in. We are right now. We're in Maine, and Maine is a pretty. Maine is a pretty cool place. I like it.
We're in New Hampshire.
Well, yeah, New Hampshire, Maine. It's you know it's kind of the same. Either way, very historic place. Very, very, very historic place. I really like history and learning. Or just seeing, experiencing things that I haven't. Um, but yeah, it's very cool in New Hampshire, and I was there. Wow, really? Okay. In Maine, okay. Now we're at like the borderline of Maine and New Hampshire, but 1990. Wow, okay. So have you been back since then? This is my first time and Erica's first time this far north. We've actually done a few things out west that, you know, keep us coming that way. I was in the Marines at the time. Okay. Thank you for your service. I really appreciate that. One of the guys that we worked with, he was a Navy. He was in the Navy.
That spinach Alfredo?
No, it's no good. Yeah, it don't look good. Yeah, it don't look good. Of course, you know. We've actually went and visited. What was the museum we saw in San Diego? USS
The ship?
mhm,
USS Midway?
Midway, the Midway Museum. This thing was amazing. We even visited
A submarine.
a submarine here recently that's on Erica's channel. And honestly, guys, I was enjoying myself so much that I didn't even make a video of this place because it was that cool. It really
free.
was. And it was free. Right, it was free. So
The turkey on this is nasty.
I'm always looking at stuff. That's my problem. I'm always looking to find something to fix. But yeah, the USS Midway Museum was great. I think mostly because they had actual veterans that was on the ship that
Don't forget to tell about the submarine. We had the guy who actually worked on that.
yeah, he
submarine.
actually worked on that submarine. That's what I really liked about that. Turn your phone down a little bit, man. But it's one of those things where, you know, when you talking to these people, you don't realize the things that they've done, and a lot of these people were very, very, very happy to talk to you about anything that has something to do with this ship, their time in the service, and it gives you a different perspective and outlook on people who put their life on the line for our country. So yes, I'm very, very sincere when I say thank you for doing just that. And I don't really know how to work the live thing. I'm trying to go live a little bit more, I guess, give people a better insight to who I am, you know, ask some questions maybe, stuff like that. Um, I should have been discovering Cedric. That's who I should have been. I should have been discovering Cedric. So that way, because I'm discovering a lot of new things about myself, things that I accomplished that I was afraid of, especially doing this full-time RVing thing, never towing anything, a lot of things that I just had to do myself with this particular unit and the one we had before. So I've learned a lot. I've definitely learned a lot, and um, I'm excited to learn more. I'm excited to see what this year brings us. Here at this place is 73 acres, and we've never experienced a park that size. Also, sometimes I wished I was doing something different, but I am really good at the maintenance side of things when we do these places because some of them are just problem solving and quick thinking on how to make the customer happy. And that's one thing I never want to do is make anybody upset. I know people are people, but at the end of the day, that's my job is to make you guys happy. So again, thank y'all for watching. I mean, I really was shocked when I saw how many people join. And this is technically my first live. I wish it would have been a little bit better planned, maybe lubed up, brushed my hair or something. But honestly, this is the real me. Thank you so much for you, Kevin, for just chiming in and chit chatting. That's a first, and you are the first to do that. So, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscription button, guys. I'm gonna say the same thing that Eric always says. You know, we never ever forget about you guys, and even when I'm recording footage, I'm always thinking of just cool videos to drop, and I'm giving them to you one at a time. So we'll make something here soon. Thank you so much for just watching. Thank you for the hearts. I see that. Um, and we love you guys. Oh, that's my baby. Okay, see over there. Tap, tap, tap it, tap it, tap it. So yeah, if you would, guys, give me a thumbs up, right? Give me a thumbs up on the video. And this is why I don't do this, because I'm not as great at it as she is. She's cool at it. But yeah, guys, thank you again. I'm going to wrap it up, eat my dinner. And I hope you have a wonderful night. And I hope you guys love the footage that I just showed you guys. Thank you and have a wonderful night.